we've been doing this for a while now. Essentially what we're going to do is Dream 100. You do 10 minutes on the clock. You do every minute on the minute for 10 minutes. You do 10 repetitions of your hardest exercise. That's it. That's the workout. And that's exactly what we're going to do today. So every minute on the minute, you go 10 repetitions, choose something that you really think is hard to do, and then you take it from there. That's it. That's literally it. That's literally the way of doing it. I'm going to do this exercise right here. So the exercise that I'm going to do today is looking a little bit something like, I'm going to use a kettlebell. That is absolutely not mandatory. You could use squats, you could do burpees, you could do squats, you could do push-ups, whatever you feel like. My exercise will look like this. I'll do a squat, overhead press, triceps extension, down. 1, 2. Yes, that's me. You guys choose. I will just give me a hot second here. I'll put I'll put the clock on. I'll put the clock on here. Timer 10 min 160 sec. Bam. And we have 100 rounds. No, that's way too much. 30 minutes, that's way too much. Can we have one that is just, we'll give it a head. Here we go. This is 100 rounds. That's absolutely not what we want. That's way too long, but that's a good start at least. All right. 2, 1, go. Focus on your breath straight away. Really make sure that you're going with proper reps, even if you're tired. Feel it out. So this is such a fantastic workout to do if you're feeling that you're low on creativity, you don't really know what to do, and you're feeling that you're tight on time. This workout literally takes 10 minutes, 10 repetitions. So again, I'm focusing on doing exercises, or an exercise rather, that will help me a lot with not only hitting my legs, but also my triceps, shoulders. I'm gonna show one kettlebell that's a bit heavier. 1, 2, a second minute I've started. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Now, some of you watched the video that I put up today, just talking about new things that are coming up. And I know that if I don't do this now, I'm gonna stop creating content. I need to create something that gets me excited. And more workout videos gets me excited. Third minute, go. And one of the reasons I'm so active on putting things up on social media like this and making a statement, it's really just to get that public accountability. Because now I said it. I can't go back. Public accountability is such a super hack. Because you don't want to feel like a fool, right? So you're making a statement and now you gotta back it up. And that's the whole thing. Already done 30 reps with 3 minutes in. 2, 1. Let's go. 6, 11, 8, 9, 10. Good. Deep breaths all the time. Get water. Public accountability and bringing people, because that's essentially what it is, right? You're bringing people onto your journey. Bringing people onto your journey, inviting them to be part of it, and more importantly, inviting them to mold the journey together, right? And one of the things that I feel is that my life is so unique in a sense. Everyone's life is unique, right? But very few people travel as much as I do while running companies, multiple, and continue to stay in shape like I've shown for the last 10 years, right? So I really want to share the formula behind it because it's not random, even though a lot of people might think so. It's a system to it. And if you learn the system, then you will understand it. Now, if you have a system in place, it's going to be way easier for you to do what you want to do. And a lot of us just want to stay in shape or stay healthy. Right? And like, I'm not in my 20s anymore. I'm 35. I'm way stronger than I were in my 20s. Way more mobile, I dance better, more confident, more energy. Because I have a system. That's the whole point. Now, that system has been called dance-specific training for the longest time. Now, when a lot of people hear that, they just like, mega freeze. Because they think I'm going to teach them how to dance, which is absolutely not true. Right? So the name, I feel, has been serving me a lot. I think it's such a cool name. But for this next chapter, I will keep dance-specific training as a company. But I need to do more. Because dancing is what got me here. But I'm so much more than just dancing. And a lot of men and women feel alienated because they don't think they're dancers. Ave Maria. Deep breaths. So if you're interested in, again, hanging around, Victor, vänder, my nära brother. So if you're interested in hanging around, learning more on this journey together, I promise I'm gonna lay out more, put out more videos. But it's humbling because the thing is that, like, I'm starting basically a new channel, right? I'm using my old channel, but with a completely new rebrand. So it's very humbling when you've been creating content for 10 years. Then you, 1 second. It's very humbling when you've been doing something continuously for 10 years and then you start over completely. I think my last video got 1 view. I'm pretty sure that view was me. But again, I'm excited, more excited for myself, honestly. So this restart, it's not that I need it for the company, I need it for myself. I need this thing to feel fun again. And the last year, I'm gonna be honest, it really hasn't. And the uniqueness of every hour I speak 3 languages. Literally. I live my life in Swedish and Creole and English. Which is something very few people can even comprehend, right? Now, I felt for a long time that uniqueness was holding me back from doing what I want. But the truth is that uniqueness, if I lean into it, that is going to be my superpower. We have 1 round left, and then we've done 100 repetitions. Ah, so heavy. So, I'm very excited posting more of these train along workouts. Now, this has been 10 minutes. I said this was only going to be a Dream 100. But I have changed my mind. I'm gonna double this to make this Dream 100 times 2. So, we're doing another Dream 100 straight away. If that was it for you, be proud of yourself. If you wanna keep going with us, that's fantastic. I'm gonna change exercise. Let's take 1 minute of rest before we do that. A little bit too excited sometimes, you know? The pre-workout coffee hits in. But yeah. I made a promise to myself that I'm going to do my best to share every workout I do, just to share the versatility of the workouts. I'm a gym guy, but I'm really just a workout guy. I'm really just a health guy. So the gym, this is a means to an end. The gym is for you to feel healthy, but World Tour, I don't hit the gym. I don't have time to go to the gym while I'm on tour. And I definitely don't want to go into a gym for 2 hours. Well, I mean, you know, Croatia for the first time. Here we go, new Dream 100, let's get it. Snatches. The hardest exercise there is, basically. I'll probably regret choosing snatches in a couple of minutes for that second round of Dream 100. But again, that's what we do. If you're choosing snatches like I did, just make sure to watch your... Let's go. What's happening? Brother Earth. A lot of good people on Instagram is showing up today. That's beautiful to see. Go. Keep pushing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'm excited, really excited about this new phase of, you know, it's more than anything, I see it as a personal rebirth, as a personal way of shaping an identity that is already there, but sharing part of it in ways that I don't need to edit and do fancy things on myself back. This is literally how it looks. A messy studio, but a workout's getting done. And I've been working since 6 a.m. today. Now it's 6 p.m. So we're about 12-hour shift. And we're hitting a 20-minute workout. Then we get right back at it. If you're watching this live, let me know where you're from. Who we got here? Giovanni is here, Brother Earth. Marlucia, Inisha Moreira. Hope everybody's doing fantastic. We're doing every minute on the minute, 10 repetitions. And we are on the 14th round, which means that some of us have done 140 repetitions in 14 minutes. I'm really on a mission this time to, not only for myself, but for the world, to share how little effort you need to do to stay in top shape. And just, again, training systems. That's what I'm all about. It all comes down to training systems. It all comes down to having a way to just don't think, just do. If you don't have time to think, every time you have an obstacle, friction points is what I call it. Creating the workout, thinking about when to do the workout, needing to go to the workout, needing to take on clothes. All of that creates friction. And all friction does is making it easier for you to come up with an excuse to not do the thing. And the thing that you... Sorry, gotta concentrate a bit there. Mm-hmm. 170 reps in 17 minutes. Good job, everyone. Good job. Cabo Verde 2027. Cabo Verde 2026. Agolame. Come, celebrate New Year with us. Don't be shy. You have a place to stay. You already know. You don't even need to pay for breakfast if you're coming. If you're coming, you stay for free, you have breakfast for free. I'll host you. Agolame is an incredible entrepreneur that I had the great privilege to meet from Botswana. We did a leadership education together called Young African Leaders. Young African Leadership Initiative in Austin, Texas. Soon finished. 3 rounds left. Let me know, guys, I want to know, where are you watching from? Agolama, are you in Botswana? Lezinda, manera prima. You have 2 rounds left after this. Should have taken more water. I should have taken more water. "20 full repetitions. Let's go. Now, when you're doing Dream 100, like I said in the beginning, you obviously don't need to do the full, like I'm doing, the same exercises that I'm doing. You choose one of the exercises that you want to work on, and you know me, I'm very much a full body workout guy. So I want to hit my entire body. So I did quads, legs, glutes with this, core because it's in front, back or shoulders, triceps extension, back for the first 100. Now I'm doing legs, explosive shoulders, and a lot of grip strength and core strength. Last round, familia, go. I can feel how my core is working overload right now. Yep. 200, say something. 200 repetitions, 20 minutes. That's all you need. That's all you need. That's the Dream 200. Stay sharp. This is just beginning.